Hello, kids. Good morning. Welcome to our class. So, for today, let's explore the world of numbers. I am going to teach you about numbers. Before we will have our lesson, let's count first. I want you to count from 1 to 20. Okay, start. Very good. You were able to count 1 to 20. But I want you kids to start counting from 1 to 100 up to 1000, like that. Okay? I know you will be able to do that one. Just keep on practicing. Now, we are going to name the following numbers. I want you to name the following numbers that I am going to show to your screen. Okay, so what number is it? Very good. It's number 16. How about this? Very good. It's number 24. How about this one? Very good. It's number 12. How about this? Very good. It's number 76. How about this one? Very good. It's number 81. How about this? Very good. It's number 96. How about this? Very good. It's number 34. How about this? Very good. It's number 52. How about this one? Do you know? Wow, that's great. It's number 43 or 43. How about this? Very good. It's 38. How about this? Very good. It's 56. Wow, you were able to identify the numbers that I have shown to you. Very good. Keep it up. Now, we are going to identify the number to be announced by the teacher. Okay, so I am going to announce a number and you will identify it. So what will you do? If your answer is letter A, you are going to raise your hand or wave your hand. But if your answer is letter B, you are going to stamp your feet. So you have to stamp your feet. Very okay, so I guess you are now ready with our game. Okay, so the first one, 44. What are you going to do? Are you going to wave your hand or stamp your feet? Very good. You should stamp your feet because the answer is letter B. Next, 13. 13, what will you do? Wave your hand or stamp your feet? Wow, very good. You are going to wave your hand. That's great. Okay, because the answer is letter A. Next, 61. Very good. So you are going to wave your hand because your answer is letter A. Next, 14. Great! You are going to stamp your feet because your answer is letter B. That's correct. Next, 23. Very good. Your answer is correct. You are going to wave your hand because the answer is letter A. Next, 65. Very good. You are going to stamp your feet because the answer is letter B. Wow, I enjoyed that game. How about you? Did you enjoy it? Okay, so you don't forget that we should always read numbers in order for us to become very good in identifying numbers. Now, we are going to read. Let's read the numbers. Okay? So listen carefully as I read the numbers. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, so you should always practice reading those because those are important. Now, we are going to read the next one. Okay, so there. 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. Okay? So you are all going to also to read this one, practice reading them because they are also important. Next, 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, 100, 100. Okay? So, same with the other numbers, you have to practice reading them in order for you to know how to read them because these are also important. Now, teacher wants you to keep on reading them. Teacher wants you to memorize their spellings because if we are going to write the names of the numbers, you are already ready. Okay? So, but first, we are going to do the activity. So, in your first activity, you will choose which letter, or you are going to choose the letter of the correct spelling of the number. Just like in number 1, we are going to choose the correct spelling of 1. What will you do here is you are just going to write the letter of your answer. So do it from number 1 up to number 10. I will give you 3 minutes to do that. Okay, so let's say 5 minutes to do that. Okay, so if you can pause this activity, and then if you are done, you can continue playing it. Okay, great. So very good. You were able to do the first activity. Now we are going to do the second activity. So in your second activity, you are going to match column A to column B. So just like in number 1, 4 to 5, you will match it. You are going to find where is 4 to 5. So in here, because you don't have your paper with you, I did not give a copy. Yes, a copy because we did this one already in school. You are just going to write the letter. Just like in number 1, if your answer is letter A, you will write there letter A. But if your answer is letter E, you will write there letter E. Okay, so it depends on the letter or it depends on your answer. Okay, you can pause this if you are doing it, if you are not yet done. Okay, you can pause the video, and then if you are done, you can move to the next activity. Okay, very good. You were able to do the second activity, and I am so happy with that. Now Let's move on to the next activity. So same, matching type. Now what you are going to do, you are going to match column A to column B. So just like with your previous activity, you are going to write the letter. You cannot connect it because it will take time if you are going to copy it. Okay, just like in number 1, that's 17, you have to write the letter of your answer. Is it A, B, C, D, or E? Okay? So you can pause this one. If you are already done, then you can continue. Okay. So thank you so much for listening. You were able to do the first video or first video lesson in our class. Okay. So but before I am going to end this video, let's try to find the answers of your activities. Okay. Okay, so for number 1, the answer is letter A because the correct spelling is O and E. Number 2 is letter B. Number 3 is letter A. Number 4 is letter B. Number 5 is letter A. Number 6 is letter A. Number 7 is letter B. Number 8 is letter A. Number 9 is letter B. Number 10 is letter B. Okay? Count how many checks did you get. Okay? If your answers are wrong, that's okay. Just keep on playing this one, keep on answering it, then keep on reading the numbers, then you will be able to get or you will be able to learn the correct spelling of the numbers. Number 1, the answer is letter C. Number 2 is letter E. Number 3 is letter A. Number 4 is letter B. And number 5 is letter D. Next, number 1 for your third activity is letter B. Number 2 is letter A. Number 3 is letter D. Number 4 is letter A. Number 5 is letter C. Okay, so congratulations. Thank you so much for listening. Just like what I said, if you got mistakes, it's okay. You can you can check that if you are going to read and read and read again the one that we have learned in our school and the one that I have recorded in this video lesson. So thank you so much, kids. See you again in our next class. Bye bye.